just a fantasy. But you can't take me down so low, in the way it ought to be. You used to laugh and smile like a childlike boy, but the dance ran away from your heart. Come from left and drop the vein of passion shine. My music's just beginning to start. I got dancing in my feet. I got dancing, and it's so unique. I got dancing, and it makes me feel complete. When I move to the jam, the beat tells me who I Ghetto just a light of me. Make it my highlight. And when someone decides to write me, then I'd rather love the fight. I know that deep inside there's a lot of man now, but his head is bound in his own pain. I had better go, so catch me if you can. I take sunshine instead of pain. I am dancing in my feet. I am dancing, and I do it so unique. I am dancing, and it makes me feel complete. When I move to the jam, the beat tells me
Hello there. How's everyone doing? I see Ramelia's feet in the chat. Not sure if anyone else is here yet. If they are not making themselves known. Let's see what you were typing on the Discord. Every single music community is either A, a bunch of hype beasts that only listen to Kanye and Drake because the radio told them to. I don't think any radio station is saying listen to Kanye at this point because he's just gone so ridiculously far off the rails that, like, only the diehard Kanye fans are really still listening. Most people are just watching to see where mental illness takes him next. Bunch of Tool or Dream Theater wankers who think time signatures make songs good. Yeah, I know someone like that. Yeah, no, I know a couple of people like that. And a bunch of Mew rejects that just won't shut up about the same 5 Mew approved albums from like 10 years ago. Yes, that too. Memorial Day weekend. That's kind of like Bank Holiday Monday. But not quite. I mean, I guess. I just realised you could see a bit of the top of my monitor in the, That's a bit annoying. Oh well. You can also see my PC out the side there. Just want to grill for God's sake. Right, let's see if we can get started then. I'm sure people will slowly trickle in. I see Daniel Rotwin sitting there. He thinks he can hide from me. He can't. I'm always watching. Memory card slot 1. So, last time we saw a guy kill a bunch of people. This, like, vampire-looking guy. We also met this handsome beast, Iroquois Pliskin, who, I mean, he doesn't look like anyone in particular. He's just a very handsome man. Well, Escape from New York. It's 100% Escape from New York reference. Jesus, Caden, I knew you couldn't wait. I mean, was the wait that tough on you? You had to...
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC connecting bridge. The president is most likely there as well. The BC connecting bridge is on the north side of Strut B. The president is in danger.
You walked into it, Caden. You walked into it 100%. Oops, something's going on out there. She's right there, just whoa. What's happening here?
What the hell is that?
She's got wall hacks going on.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Nothing will hit her, they say, after they... How many shots now? Hashtag Queen, we stan.
Don't let them take the president!
Is he wrong, Caden?
Ready grenades! A dud!
A dud! Dud percent achieved.
Today is another bad day.
But bad day on the Midway.
Anyone here that can give me happiness?
Oh, smooth one, Caden. One half of happiness. And down he goes.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
I just fucking love seagulls. Fortune 2001. Oh god, all of them are dead. Jesus. You probably couldn't survive that.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
I have no idea what you're referring to, Ramelia's feet.
Get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that favor.
Fair enough.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes.
John Livingston Seagull does sound like a hippie band.
If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Get it? Jack and Rose?
Jack, do you need to save?
Wait, what did you miss? What, like a seagull? It went over your head like a seagull?
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner.
So cute, I can't bear it.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster. Yeah, can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
Ooh, what's this? More chaff. More chaff, it ain't no faff. Nothing in here. Hmm.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
Thank you for the clip.
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
Yeah, right, and you're being a little bit racist.
I'm lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head, also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this.
Soup zap zappity. It's cursed dappity.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives.
He's the guy.
He built a
Cake.
bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
He looks familiar.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer.
Yep.
He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
It's our man.
About that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Well, you're gonna have to do it, aren't you?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Sorry, I'm just... the fact you could just react to things with the R1 and R2 buttons, it's so much fun.
Amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
It's a whole new game, you say?
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
I know it was you.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
I don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something...
This man has a potato for a face.
Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
What is Dude Simulator 3 like? I've only played Dude Simulator... It says Dude Simulator 3 on the cover, but it says, like, Dude Simulator 5 in-game. It ran like shit on my old graphics card.
Green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
Oh no.
To keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Oh.
I know the structure of this facility.
Oh, you fucker.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques.
You... Oh, the free... I thought you were going to get me to play Dude Simulator.
It makes no exceptions for time or place.
Fucking hell.
Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Well, I mean, it does run like shit, but it would be a sort of like, you know...
This place is
I suppose it would be a funny...
of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
They're the same thing. Dude Simulator 5 and Dude Simulator 3 are the same thing. Fine, we'll do either, or both, I don't know.
Includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up.
Okay.
Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours.
Oh.
There's a war going on.
When's he said that before?
Babysit anymore.
That sounds a bit familiar with that kind of voice.
Let us handle the grunt work. You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
Lock yourself in that kitchen cupboard and drink all the bottled water. That's an order.
This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
140.25. 140.25.
Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so.
Maybe Solid Snake is a terrorist.
Put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Now, excuse me. I gotta eat a whole bunch of these fruit pastels. Wait, what was... Ah, I forgot to do Pliskin. I think that was 140.15. I know 2.5 is this one.
Never mind about me. Get on with disposing of those bombs.
Let me just get that back up. Ah, that was why. 141.80.
Raiden, don't get yourself worked up. It's safer to take out the enemy first, then look for the bomb. Don't even think about searching for the bomb while looking over your shoulder for the enemy. Knock them unconscious or take them out altogether
chance.
first.
Jack, is that you? Hang in there.
Right, so there's some in here. I don't think this is the room where you can do that and also we don't really have time to do that, so... Let's see... No, it's somewhere around here. Aha! Now the question is, how do I get to it? Not like that, it would seem. Can I climb up on that?
Raiden, there is no doubt.
I can go first person, but then I don't think I'm close enough to it. And I think this is the one what you'd use for it, right? It is square. Yeah, it's square, so... Unless I'm just too close or something, and... Oh no, I wasn't pressing the square button hard enough. That was why.
Raiden here.
I am indeed.
C4 in strut C.
How you doing, Skull?
The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Dreaming of post-COVID travel, I think all of us are. So Pliskin knows some more.
Raiden, where are you? What are you embarrassed about? You're on a mission. Anything goes.
Pliskin.
I've snuck into similar places in the past myself.
Huh?
Not a clue.
What you see flying before you is
Yep, we know that.
the cipher transmits.
Yep.
Tell me a little more about Dead Cell.
Dead Cell was a shadow unit within the SEALs organization.
Right. They handled surprise raids on vital government facilities, didn't they?
Yes. They were originally put together to check the nation's military security system. The unit was the brainchild of ex-President George Sears.
Yeah.
Dead Cell was a secret unit positioned at the opposite end of anti-terrorist outfits such as Delta Force and SEALs.
Were they always a...
Group of madmen?
Yeah.
No. They got weird when Colonel Jackson, Fortune's husband, was sent to jail.
Sent to jail? For what?
Corruption. He misappropriated government funds.
Sounds like he deserved it.
That's what everybody else thought, except for the members of Dead Cell. They felt the Colonel was falsely accused. Fact is, they took the case to the powers that be, but they never managed to reopen the case.
Was there any truth to their claim?
Who knows? Whatever the situation is, Dead Cell's name was tainted.
Jackson?
He was being held at
I
Leavenworth.
got it. Was. Meaning he's been released?
Well, in a manner of speaking, the Colonel's dead.
Definitely not.
Apparently, he lost the will to live and died in prison. The members of Dead Cell snapped with the loss of their leader. They underwent a radical change and became uncontrollable.
What? And that's why they undertook this terrorist operation.
Seems as good a reason as any.
I should probably find somewhere to put that guy. Now let's see, where is it in here? I mean, I was being sneaky, I guess. Ah, you cheeky sneaky. Hmm. Nice try. Will you cut that shit out? Thanks. Yeah, my shoulders went up. Oh god, there's a guy in here.
No one's going to leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing, Stillman? You think I'm crawling around for a giggle? No. His face, yeah, that does sound about right, actually. Nailed it. Yeah, that's a camera over there. Which, speaking of which, I should probably just do that. But his mate outside probably should have heard it, yeah. I don't think these walls are going to be soundproof. I mean, I'm also quite, you know, worried, thinking about how to get to that cardboard box. I want that. Oop. Actually, just to make it a little bit... I did use the box. I used it a few times because it wasn't like... It wasn't used in that game, actually, for, like, hiding purposes, but if you got into a lorry with, like, a certain area's box on it, you could, take that, you could take, like, the lorry would transport you back to that area, so it was good for, like, fast travel. Yeah. Okay, so... I apologize for the riveting gameplay right now. I was never good at mazes. What would I have gotten caught by? I've killed... The one guy who was in this room is dead, and the camera is out. What would I have gotten caught by, Cursed? You goon. Yeah, vamp. Okay. So... Strut a pump facility. Strut a pump facility bomb. Yeah, that's, Okay, so it's under the red pipe, but you couldn't get under that one, because it's like... Unless actually you can. Alright, let's try it again. Look, I'm fine with you using it in, like, a sort of jokey way. It's more to do with, like, when you're using it to try and spook me. That's the thing I don't like. You know. Okay, I'm under the red pipe. Where the fuckles is it? Red pipe. To the south on the top-down view. So what, this way? No, we're going south from this side, so... Oh! Wow, I'm actually... I didn't think Raiden would fit.
Wow! Incredible!
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Yeah, that's that was on the actual like DVD. Like there was a DVD they had talking about like the game and everything. It came with the original release, not Substance, but there was a whole part of it where they were talking about how like the idea with Raiden's design was to make him sort of like prettier than Snake, sort of like more bishy. But Kojima insisted that Snake was to have the better ass of the two. I'm not making that up. You can look it up if you don't believe me. It's all in the plan. Okay. There we go. Let's ask Pliskin about the box.
One more bomb defused. There was one I managed to find only because I took a good look in first-person view. You should try it too.
What the fuck is a first-person view?
Looks like the enemy sentries. Vamp is a member of...
Come on, there's one.
What do you know about that strange woman?
You mean Fortune? She's the Dead Cell leader. Her real name is Helena Dolph Jackson, known to her friends as Lady Luck.
Lady Luck?
Yeah, she got the name because bullets seemed to veer away from her in battle.
Not a chance.
People have heard her say that her fortune in battle was payback for the lousy luck she's had in life.
Lousy luck?
The death of her father, the Marine commander.
What?
The conviction of husband and Dead Cell leader, Colonel Jackson. These events were followed by her mother's suicide, the loss of a husband, and the idea of a convict in the family apparently took her over the edge. Fortune was 3 months pregnant at the time, and the shock of her mother's death led to the loss of her child. Add to this her husband's death in prison a few months later, and to sum it up, in the 6 months after her father's death, she lost her family and everything that mattered in her life.
Jeez, she's had it rough.
Yeah, The thing is, she didn't grieve long. Instead, she joined the military.
Now why is that?
Do I look psychic? My best guess is revenge. I heard that she firmly believed that her husband was framed. Anyway, by the time she came out of basic training, she'd proven many times over that she was gifted with an unusual...
Psycho Mantis.
In fact, some say she sold her soul for it.
Her soul?
Her uncanny luck earned her a reputation that led to her appointment as the head of her
Not a
husband's
chance.
unit, Dead Cell.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Well, we got the box. No, I think I know how to do it.
The cardboard box that you have is ideal for fooling your enemies. It's a very important tool for infiltration missions.
Really?
Of course. I can't begin to count the number of agents whose lives were saved by a cardboard box.
You mean everyone's using them?
Look, I'm not exaggerating when I say the success of your mission hinges on how you use that cardboard box.
Huh.
But in the end, a cardboard box is only made of paper. Handle it with care or it won't be of much use to you. Treat your cardboard box with care. Take care of the box, and it'll take care of you. Don't think of it as just another box. Treat it with love. Don't be rough, okay?
That was what I was looking for. He loves his boxes. He loves a good box, our Snake. Twin Peaks op music in the background? What?
Somebody there.
Nope. Oh, the OP. Sorry, yeah. You guys, you saw nothing. I do not know from where.
It's the enemy.
Well. Let's see if it works. Pliskin, you better not have lied to us.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
At least we got the M9. Box. I hate... Box. I hide from women in it because they're all the same. Are we going back to Incel Snake? You know what? I think someone needs to pay Cam Clark to, like, do an Incel reading. Like, just read the top posts of our Incels in Liquid Snake's voice. I think that would be hilarious. They don't care about good men like us, Snake. These Stacys, all they care about are the Chads of the world. Oh! It's probably down below, isn't it?
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
How did you not see that?
The situation is normal. All clear.
What's going on? Respond.
There was nothing wrong. Everything is all right.
Liquid be like, Snake, all women are queens. No, Liquid's like... Liquid's the incel, if anything. Vamp is, if anything, the true all women are queens type. I mean, literally the first thing he said to Fortune, Queen.
Nothing here.
Question is, how do I get in with all of this? Don't think I can climb it, so... I think I get it now. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. You have 100%. Oh, jeez. Oh, you fucker. Ah! It's all going wrong. Oh god, they saw me! Nah, this is it.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Oh no, it's cool, don't worry about it. Raiden doesn't know CQC. He's only had virtual training, he's not a proper soldier. So I've done A, B, C, F. This is going to be E.
Hey! Everything's going smoothly over here.
All women are queens.
Another C4. For some reason, there was one planted on an enemy soldier's back. Fat Man. Supposedly, he's nicknamed after an atomic bomb, but to me, he's just a fat man. If he even has a assembling and assembling. I know it was you. Can't stand to have his hands still. He's extremely vain about his hands. Keeps his fingers as slender and soft as a woman's. They say he's always looking at his hands, giving himself manicures.
What is your problem, Snake? Sorry, Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. That is your name. You are absolutely not Solid Snake under any circumstances. Any allusions to you being Solid Snake are wrong. And... oh, nice shot!
Be careful, there are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything
X gon' give it to you.
And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Okay, so that one did go in automatically. How come Pliskin didn't? I forgot about the claymores. I don't have a mine detector. But if I remember anything from the first game... okay, cool, this still works. I know he literally just did, but I always... I'm sorry that my brain doesn't work properly, okay? Look, I got over to Strut E, I'm alive. It's okay. We're all good. I made a boo-boo.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you, in front of the federal home.
Fix Alex's brain fund.
Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler...
I mansplained the fuck out of it.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
And then I said, see? King Kong, it wouldn't have meant shit if King Kong climbed the Chrysler building. It's obviously the Empire State, you stupid fucking bitch.
weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. Sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Which building did King Kong climb? It was the Empire State. I don't. Sorry. Not off the top of my head. For you, it was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. Why did I do that in Bane's voice? That's Bison.
Freeze!
Ooh, another box. Get M4 first. What, you going or what? Oh. Where's this go? That's D to E. Did I do that one? No, there's bombs in there. No, there is a bomb in there, so I need to get the bomb in there. Now, where could the bomb be? Ooh, a nerd. I mean, node. A Nwad.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze!
It never works, Raiden. Why do you keep doing that?
What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Nah, I'm just gonna jump into the ocean instead.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Box 3.
Who's there?
Nobody's here, don't worry.
What's What's that?
There it is. Now, how do I get under there? Oh, right in the knob! Excellent shot!
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine.
What?
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied.
That hurts.
I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
Not fair.
So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself.
Well, you know, what are you going to do? You're going to go up to a guy with a prosthetic leg and be like, oh yeah, pull it off now.
My soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know.
It's also considered generally bad form to question that kind of thing.
I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Taking care of guards in Strut's junior branch of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Whatever! Well, out we get. What, you want me to add it to the, if you find it, send it to me, because I'd like that in the, voice lines. That was not what I wanted to use.
There's somebody there.
Dick Sword. Thank you very much. No, that's back to D. No, but Strut D is the one that I need to go to, so...
Nothing here.
Haha, Jonathan. Raiden is a cuck. That's not very nice. Wow, look at that interlaced water. Well, that's not good. Raiden is not a cuck. They won't see me.
It was nothing. All clear.
It's true. Oh gosh. You've really got yourself into a pickle this time.
There was nothing wrong. Everything is all right.
Yeah. Off they go. Raiden loves the Venus, Pickle Alex. Don't use those words again. I'd appreciate it if you, didn't do that. Just do me a solid and kind of don't do that at all. So it's somewhere along here.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance.
Right.
The hatch.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
Why didn't you give us that one?
I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't
Does that strut C?
until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Not again. We need more patrols.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Raiden, go pick up the new sensor Stillman told you about. The one that can detect odorless C4s. Head for the kitchen off Strut C's mess hall. That's the room Stillman was hiding in, and he's left the sensor there for you.
What can I do for you, Jack?
We're making some good progress.
I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Don't be too hard on him, Rose.
But he's got no right to go around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg.
not fair.
That's an insult to people who really can't walk.
Everyone's got their own reasons. Sometimes you've got no choice but to lie.
You're right. I guess it is necessary sometimes.
Rose?
It's nothing. Well, see ya.
Wait, why am I going this way? I could have gone the other way. Yeah, I could go to see through that one.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team,
Ooh, there's stuff down here. Indeed. Mystacus into Miracles. Nope.
Who's there?
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Understood. Backup is being dispatched to the doors leading to the Shell 1, Shell 2 connecting bridges in Strut D. Don't let the...
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of Strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in
Oh.
should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of Strut A now!
Oh jeez, oh boy, oh howdy, I really got myself into a pickle this time. What do you mean, why would I say it like that? Because it's funny, mainly. You saw nothing. Now just have a nice long sleep and we'll all be pals.
Who's there?
God damn it! I don't care. Hungry but also full at the same time. I don't know, man. Right now I need to get back to Strut A. Where am I? I'm in the... I have really fucked this. Yep, I'm taking that one. I walked right past that guy. I don't care. The door's open. Why did I do that?
Over there.
Doesn't matter. I'm going down.
Right. Bliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Duck. Sorry, I've got Okay. I've got to keep that index finger under control.
Jack, you okay? Hang in there.
I'm sorry, guys. I see it.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Thank you for the clips.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Oh my god.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
That was quick.
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Oh, Bridge! Bridge, she's here! If you're around, Bridge, she's here. He is not.
I know it was you.
He is not here.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my father.
Wait, what?
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Whoa, fire! Well, no, because if I try to shoot you, it's just gonna... Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting that, but I should have been able to tell that it would go through wood. Yeah, I told you, that's not gonna work. Whoa! Jesus! Help me, God! Ow. Nope. Ah! Invisible wall!
Right. Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
Oh, Jesus!
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Okay, at least this boss fight is being put on hold so I could deal with the other boss fight. Oh man, I love the boss theme in this game though.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy.
I pay you $2,000 into your OnlyFans every month, the Queen.
But he's nothing more than a mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. His loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now!
No, you fucking moron! Oh. Well then. That was lucky. The bullet swooshed around her and it hit him in the head. She's unlucky, remember? In everything except for combat. The Doctor Who music.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough.
This is a long 400 seconds.
I thought you could give me peace.
It's not gonna work, Raiden, you fucking moron. Just get in the elevator, you noob. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. We didn't even have a boss fight with Vamp. He ain't dead. They're not gonna pull a decoy octopus again.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
My cock still works.
I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
Look, Vamp's fine. He just can't go to the bathroom by himself anymore. Whoa! What the f... When were claymores put down? Fat man, you bastard! Okay, I need to go to the right-hand side of this. Didn't bring Fanta. Oh no. Not making this mistake twice. Oh, fine, fuck.
Wow! Incredible!
I looked for one as well and everything.
Something over there?
That's not what I wanted to go to.
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Sal?
I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you remember this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you!
This is what... You see, he should have just got into graffiti.
As the man who beat Peter Stillman, that's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. It set me free, you know. Opened the way to a new dimension. So that I could become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
Oh shit. Where the fuck is it? Ah, I see it.
It costs money to have this soup clean.
What are you talking about?
I'm calling a short recess. On bombs. You asked for it. More bombs.
Where the fuck is it?
Come on, get a move
Aha! Now where's the last one? Oh shit. 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 Ooh. Honestly, I'm glad you can't do that, because it's just such a fun boss fight in general.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb of the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
I think I know where it's gonna be.
When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
I have an idea.
This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Yep! Right underneath him.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized.
Definitely
One of their
not.
main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you...
Yeah, I caught him like a Pokemon.
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
Oh, nearly.
Come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us
Boom.
are nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
Not sure how I See you later.
Oh.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Oh, we're just gonna do that?
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lalilulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe.
Definitely not.
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages? No doubt.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify it. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Okay.
Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like
Mr. X.
Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have the nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code.
Oh, crap.
The Navy man would have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Ooh.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke-capable vehicle of Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it.
A Nokia?
Vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
No problemo.
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
So I need to go to the EF connecting bridge and then...
Nothing here.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body...
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
an imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you.
That's wrong.
But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the President needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Sus.
Jack, is that you?
Yes, we were just talking.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me
Get
that.
real.
Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well,
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he? What?
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yep. No, that's a bad idea then. Chaff it is.
What was that just now? Quickly!
Whew. What's going on there? Ah, you boob.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the first floor of the Shell 1 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Shell 1's core had
Warehouse and Strut F, right, so I'm in the wrong place. Can't really spare a ration right now, so gonna take a different approach.
Right, come in. Right, right.
Yes. Come on, grip, hold out on me. Gotta get a grip! Oh, come on! Stop! Oh. Why did none of these shots land?
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
Thank you for the wheeze. I never got the node for this place, so I don't have a map even.
Who's there? Nothing here.
Yep, that's right, nothing here.
Is there somebody there?
That's an M4.
Watch out, Raiden. There are IR sensor traps in that location.
Infrared sensor.
Yep. I'm aware of how to deal with those, just, yeah.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Good thing they're turning left!
Unable to find the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Oh. What's that?
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK... Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I'm sorry, but that was comedic timing. Fucking! Oh my god, how dumb am I?
Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
It's the kind of facepalm you only get by hating yourself to a level no one else can match. There we go. That's how we do it in Mama's house.
Raiden, make contact with Ames and find out where the president is. Our information indicates that Ames is being held in the B.
Now, how do I deal with the biometrics situation?
I see an elevator over there.
Thank you for the clip. Okay, I guess it's not on this floor then. It's on B1, isn't it?
Retinol pattern recognized.
Just follow him.
To enter.
Jack. Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then, let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
That's Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
You're really
Yes,
selfish, you know.
It's a promise.
Now, why are there M4 bullets down here? Oh no, no, that went wrong. Ah! It didn't work! Yeah, I'll take that one. Oops, I slipped. Didn't you send that already? Oh yeah, chat hasn't moved, yeah. Very sneaky. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, fucking fuck, I used the wrong... No, it's me. It's me. Okay, I'll take that one as well. Clearing. I wonder what's in this one.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Ay, ay, ay. Let's rethink this. Let's have a think. Okay, so... Yes to this, but unequip the gun when you're stood behind him to get the retinal scanner. Alright, come on. We can do this. We just need to be good at games. Come on. That was not what I wanted to do! Why, game? Again. Fucking fuck of piss shit! Fuck it.
There's someone else here. Send backup ASAP.
Fuck it.
Huh? Huh?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 and the Shell 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
Send reinforcements.
Fuck it, it was a blast while it lasted.
Is everything all right? Right.
No, he didn't pick him up like an item. He was shutting his eyes. Like, you know, when you do when someone's died. Okay, let's do this properly and not chuck him like a moron. Let's just grab him like a fucking normal person would. I should probably actually get my bloody node done. It's not first attempt, it's like 5th or 6th, 7th. I don't fucking know at this point. There we go! Why was that so difficult? It must be a bit like being one of the exam invigilators, you know?
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however. Find one first. The microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core of Shell 1.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
No. Is it in B2? Have I wasted my time? Fuck it, we spent all this time getting in here, but no, let's go to B2, because, you know, what else are we gonna do on this Monday evening, you know? We don't have anything else going on in our lives. Can the elevator work, please? Is that gonna be a thing I can do? Am I allowed? Yeah, at least a ration makes it worthwhile. Someone really likes this lady. Hey look, a police noughts poster.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make it...
Yep.
What's up? Hello? Venus in Cancer. Time for a treat. Venus in Cancer. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Hello?
Bird up. What's this guy running around for? What's going on here? Why is everyone running around? What does it remind you of?
Monkey.
The weird game with the astronauts. I'm gonna fucking ban you, Dan. Like, don't even fucking say it, okay? You hear me? Because I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
You are gonna say it. Don't even try that.
Raiden.
Right, let's aims it up.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
That was not the button I wanted to press.
You must be Ames.
Oh, I got the right guy.
Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
It's Ames,
I'm Richard Ames.
who has a mullet.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find...
Oh, it's Ocelot.
We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers.
A Core 2 Duo couldn't crack this baby.
Parameters, rendering conversion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the Black. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are 2 of them.
2 of them?
And that's impossible.
2 of them. Wait, did Ocelot's arm detach then?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the Black...
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
That's right.
So this means the President is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption.
Yeah, I preferred NWA's other albums, but sure.
MMA Pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the
Oh no. That's a good joke. Shut up.
The EMMA field
Philistine.
thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Here comes Ocelot.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the President before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
No problem. I was going to stop in, like, after this cutscene, so yeah.
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You?
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
Oh, shit.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
No arm cut this time.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
But you died.
Leave this to me.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the President is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either.
I don't know.
I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the President right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the President as soon as possible.
But the President is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the President. There's something else going on here, and the President may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the President before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right. Come on.
Come on. All right, let's get off this.
There's somebody there. Follow the intruder.
What can I do for you, Jack?
And that's where we'll leave it for today. Just save, and then...
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
Wow, Rose, don't be a transphobe.
Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's
You're
just
really
not enough.
Well then, that's a good place to leave off. How's everyone feeling? Good, good. Yeah, special thanks to Ken Gallic, Daniel Rotwind, Paulina93, Ramili's Feet, Score Under, and Unionizes for coming. That's it for tonight. See you on Wednesday for Cursed Digits' Q Jump. Until then, catch you later.